Hi guys, Bald Man Gaming here. Ba, 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 ba. Ew, 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 ew. That's how I headbutt people. Look how big my head is, dude. You wanna know how fat my brain is? All of my hats always have to have the last nudge. Otherwise they don't fit. Ugh. Here we go again. More luxion, yay. Hey Samuel, hey Audios. Also, pardon me if my energy is a bit low. I got a bit of a headache. I did take some pills, so it's probably just because my head is so big. Whoops, I am on the wrong boy. There we go. I have my bow on this guy. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm good. It's just I just love getting headaches all the time. But yes, hi Spade. I remember back in the day, you guys remember that Baldi's Basic game? And I was thinking like, oh, I should play that. Because Bald Man plays Baldi's Basic. Oh god, alright. Well, at least we're not dealing with Sundered Uplands. Oh, whoops, I should get the other quest. No, stop! Leave me alone! No, my boost, my movement speed boost. I guess I should get it, huh? Where is it? Movement speed. Brum, brum. Hey, Spooky. We're having a party at school today. Only the 9th graders since we're leaving the school. Are you like British? So that's like actually secretly really old? Because I know in my case, 9th grade would be like a toddler or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Excuse me? Did you? Oh, okay. Whatever, I'll use the gem dust after. 9th grade is 15 to 16. Okay, yeah, so babies. Hey, Mystery. Yeah, we won't talk about any of that. Like, I joined it because, you know, you never know. Haha. But we'll wait. I'll believe it when I see it. I don't want to talk about it publicly just because, you know. Hey, Sergio. Hey, Artemis. Hey, Zane. Or Zakes, I mean. Was so sad to see the reward change every day on Luxion. Wanted the Shadowhunter costume. Don't worry, dude. You can get it again. It'll come back. Just wait a month. And regrind the resource that you need. Because it'll disappear before the next month. Yeah, I know, I saw that too, Mystery, that he posted a video. It's just like, I don't know, for me it's like nothing against the dude, but I just keep thinking it's like, is this guy like secretly some random millionaire? Like, they're not gonna sell Trove for cheap. If they're even planning to, because they're making a lot of money. They would have to like, anyway. Never mind. Hey, Gregory. Yes, Pange. Also, nice audios, yeah. Gotta look fly. Get the suit going. Hey, Bobby. I was right, I played the Switch 2 for like a couple days, then put it up, and haven't played it much. What? What are you talking about, Spade? The Switch 2's not out yet, dude. What are you talking about? Or did you go to one of those showcases and get to try it out? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Spooky, I've been seeing that you're going pretty pretty nuts with the market flipping app. Spooky's literally making a market flipping app for Trove. It's actually really impressive because you can basically, what was it? Like you can basically use the app without even logging into Trove to see like market prices and stuff. I don't want to talk about it too much just because he's still working on it, but... And I've never been big into market flipping because I suck. Oh, you were playing one of the test prototypes. Okay. Yeah, the some scumbags have been stealing Switch 2s from their stores. But thankfully there's a day one patch requirement, so you can't actually play anything. And then one guy who did like an unboxing video got his video taken down and everything. And then I find it funny how people are still trying to like defend the little guy and say like, oh, what's Nintendo doing? And it's like, are you kidding me? I think somebody put it best when they said like, the thing is like, new information is cool and all, but the problem is that the people that are like leaking and, you know, stealing Switches and stuff, the problem is it goes hand in hand with piracy and emulation. And someone was even saying that it's like, you know, we can thank Yuzu for them having Tears of the Kingdom a week early and basically like just getting away with it. That's why Nintendo is working so hard to fight against like scalpers and stuff. Like, okay. What did you guys think was gonna happen? I think, like, somebody also put it best where they said, like, when a game is, like, so obscure or old or, like, something that just can't run on modern systems and stuff, in that case, emulation's perfectly fine. You know, like, I'm not gonna break out my SNES to play old games, like... But anyway, we won't get into that topic, because I don't want YouTube to misinterpret it and get me in trouble. Just a few more hours and then I'll have a crummy 1.0 out. I'm just planning on keeping it for myself though. Spooky, what's wrong with you? Why would you keep it for yourself? You should share, dude. Would I use it? No. But I know people that would. Eh, we're getting there. So I figure that we gotta go to D19 or 20 today. That seems to be the sweet spot. Unfortunately, there's just no monsters spawning. This is stupid. But yeah, with all that said, Spooky, if you do keep it, like, whatever, then I guess I'll stop talking about it. Did I craft origin portals? Do I still have mine from the other day? Doesn't look like it. Unless they're in my inventory and I didn't notice them. Too wonky to release it? Oh, okay. Yeah, but I figure, like, I don't know. If it's public, then at least, like, maybe someone else could take it and work with it, or, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Ooh, it's starting to get hot, dude. What the heck? Sweating. Yeah, there we go. So I didn't have them. This way. Did you end up beating O'Neill, by the way, Samuel? Like, did you get further? Hey, German. Do I have to max out my gear crafting skill in order to get Crystal 5 stuff? Yes, if you want to get it out of the boxes. You can still technically get Crystal 5 as a random drop, But unboxing it, it'll be at 2-star, which means you save a lot of resources in the long run. But you gotta have your gear crafting maxed out and a class at 45k PR to have it drop a C5 out of the gear crafter boxes. Hey, Banana. I'm also working on a thing where it'll pull your Trove account data and make a list of everything you're missing. That's pretty crazy, man. How did you end up like reverse engineering that? Is that because you ended up finding out the, what was that thing you figured out a couple days ago that was tracked? Oh yeah, the amount of games that you're AFK in or whatever. Like, was that what led to it? I've been playing for Elden Ring for 24 hours straight. Ah, yes. Welcome, brother. The rite of passage has begun. Oh, you did finish Randy's quest. Okay, cool. Yeah, that quest kind of... I'm not gonna say it sucks, but it's always like so convoluted that I like... No matter how many times I play through the game and do that quest, I always forget like one of the steps. Also, is Crystal still the best? No. On top of Crystal 5 is Mystic Gear. But honestly, depending on where you're at in the game, you don't need to really bother with Crystal 5 or Mystic. Like, it's so ridiculously expensive that it's not really worth the grind. I have like one item set to Mystic, and that's most of all just because of this Luxion thing. Speaking of which, yeah, why the hell am I buying Dragon Fragments? I need to get the Mystic resources, my dude. Where are those again, Spooky? I know it was like the Digsley merchant, but I forget where he spawns. God, I completely forgot all about all those. Are they on a daily grind as well? You need to complete the quest first. Wait, I thought I did. Which one is it? Is it this one? Weird. I don't think it's that quest. But I thought I did the quest, and then I seem to remember I saw the NPC, but I might be wrong. Because didn't I buy some of those resources? No, I didn't. I got my Mystic Gear from the Heckbug event. That's right. Oh, if you got 15k PR, then yeah, don't even bother with Crystal 5, dude. That's not even worth it. But I do have a guide that kind of goes through PR at intervals, so maybe that's helpful if you didn't already watch it. The amount of resources you get from the vendor here is abysmal. Yeah, but I mean, it slowly makes a dent, and I don't need to go into the delves. I would still just want to see his inventory. I just don't remember, like I've already got the quest done. I don't think it's any of these, right? Or is it? Interact with the Grand Orrery. I mean, I can do that, even though that's unrelated. Yeah, I don't think it's any of those. Trove Agency? I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure I did the quest. I just don't know what other parameters I needed to get this NPC to spawn. God, Revenant would be nice in here, actually. Wonder if I should try that out. He'd be pretty good just for pulling all these idiots in. What would be the max level crystal I should get? I mean, Crystal 2 and like maxing it out is pretty affordable. So it really depends like how much you're struggling for like the resources, whether or not you would go for C3 or up. He only spawns at D15 and by the guy that gives you the Kill Invader mission. But I'm in D15. So that's weird. Is it like random chance I got open portals over and over to get him to spawn? Or I'll go look when I get back to the area and stop this quest. Or start the next one, I should say. No, he's guaranteed. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, because I've never seen him. I need, gotta get Atro's knowledge, but because I'm streaming at night, he's probably in bed. There we go. Yeah, like, he's not spawning for me. Because he'd be, like, right here, right? As far as I recall. Oh, wait, he's invisible. Oh my god. Because I have a mod that makes the Digsley ally invisible. God damn it. Where is he, guys? I can't see him. Oh, that's good. Oh my god. All right. That's not. Oh, that's pretty expensive. That's not bad though. 3 a pop. That's because the Souls of the Depths are the ones that I need, right? I know I need both of them, but that's not that bad. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. On top of the fragments. Might take a little bit longer. 42 total per week. Yeah, that'll make a difference for me. For sure. Do I not have any banners yet? No? Okay. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. I might clip that. We'll see. YouTube's been really wonky with trying to make clips. Welp. Resets on the 28th. Oh, so these are daily then. Ah, crap. So I missed yesterday already. Lame. Good incentive, though. Oh, my camera always goes out of focus. I know. There's nothing I can do about it, though. It's just a really, really tight, like, focal lens. So if I've had it where it's manually adjusted, but I shift around like quite a bit, and then as soon as I like move slightly, it's like I'm blurry. So I have to have it on face detection, and it's just really bad. Oh, did I grab the quest? No, I didn't. Oh, okay, thank you. Game crashed, cool. Hey, Mystic. What stats do you use with Bomber Royale for long shade? What do you mean, Jose? What? Jose's main language is Spanish, so I don't know. Yeah, there's a translation error there with Google or something. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about this stupid thing. Dumb quest. Hey, Flash. Did you play more Fantasy Life, Flash? No? Did you refund it? This is so sad. Oh, boomer stats. That's what they're saying. Yeah, boomer stats for Longshade. DPS. Just standard DPS build. I can't really say what stats would be required. Like, what stats do you need other than you need to have 8,000 light minimum, I think. light being like one of the big things that stops you from going into D15 or long shade. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, he's chilling over in the Twitch chat, guys, so. But yeah, good call, Mystic. Let's get my flask. To the Canada biome. Ah, my eyes. Why did it have to be the ice biome again, bro? I hate the ice biome. It's so blinding. God. Give me a mod that changes this biome to, like, dark, please. Like the geode surface where it's, like, dark purple or something. Like, oh my god. Like a CSGO flashbang. Dark frost biome, exactly, dude. It's not the blue light that's bugging me, it's the fact that it's so bright. Like a flashbang, dude. My room is also very, very dark. Like, I have a very weird setup as far as a YouTuber is concerned. I mean, like, here's the difference between my floodlight being on and not. That's it. Not much difference. Oh, thank God it's nighttime in game. Or evening. You got all those other YouTubers with floodlights in their face making themselves blind? Nah, dog. I'm in darkness. I'm playing for longevity. That's the only reason that I'm not using the green screen and stuff is because in order to use the green screen, I have to have my light on, and I don't want it on right now. In your PR video, you were talking about primordial dragons. I have a diamond dragonite from a leaderboard chest. Should I get one of them, and is there a best one? So, the biggest one for impact would be the cosmic dragon, but stupidly, it requires 3 eggs, so don't bother. The water dragon is probably the best in terms of function because its fireballs deal like the highest block damage. So if you don't have a ton of bombs, it can be really cost effective for you for blasting into dungeons and stuff. Otherwise, whatever your strongest gems are, get that cosmic dragon because, or the primordial dragon, sorry. Because the primordial dragons basically boost whatever elemental gems you have equipped by 10%. Of that respective element, of course. Hey, Open. Keep up the good work. Been watching your videos since 6 years. Nice. Appreciate it. Appreciate the continued support from you guys. What's wrong with you? Are dupers online today? I need some more pins. Oh, I know what you're saying, but... Anyway, sorry, did your comment get grab flash? Like, what did you say? Did you say that you did refund Fantasy Life or you didn't play it anymore? Because I kind of got stuck in a little bit of a grind spiral the other night. I got introduced to crafting. Yeah, that was a mistake. That game is dangerous. I do plan on streaming it tonight as well, but... Hey, go stuff. Stuck at 43.3 KPR right now. Wait, where am I going? This way. Would I either have to grind for mastery or just grind to get the yellow gem dragon to get 45 KPR? You are gonna need mastery. You are gonna need a little bit of gear. Once you start getting to those PR levels, yes, dragons matter a lot, especially the primordial dragons. But unfortunately, like as soon as you hit like I think 42 KPR, that's when things become like really, really stagnant, and you kind of have to just start grinding like everything. But yeah, dragons especially would make a big difference. Especially if you're missing a primordial dragon, you kind of just gonna need to get one inevitably. I have a Crystal Shadow Hunter class gem of water. Nice. It's full of your tears. Yep, all good, Samuel. Yeah, a Pinix basically on Twitch saying about, Trove deserves more positive attention. Unfortunately, the dupers, you know, the same stuff that we've been talking about a long time now. But they've been doing a really good job against the dupers, in all honesty. Like, they got it pretty under control now. I do still agree that Trove has never reached its full potential. I don't know if it ever will. I'm still hopeful. Most of all, I just, at this point, the most I can hope for is just give me new classes and stuff. Because I don't expect them ever to overhaul like dragon coins and the actual like deep-rooted problems with the game. I still think Trove should have a battle pass. Yes, I know that using a sword is better. I just don't have a good C5 sword. That's why I'm using the bow. I know. I should go through my classes and see where my good sword is, but eh. Yes, Artemis, I know. I'm sorry. Next Cubic Odyssey episode, hopefully tomorrow or the next day, guaranteed. There's a little bit of a behind the scenes story that went on with Cubic Odyssey, but basically when I got the key for that Tinkerlands Terraria top-down game, I speed ran through the game so I could beat it before its early access release. And so it kind of just took like all my time, which is why Cubic Odyssey fell to the wayside. But the other day I did smash out like 2.5 videos for Cubic Odyssey, like as far as recording is concerned. And then today I was chipping away at editing one of them. And then I realized that I was editing episode 7 when the next episode is episode 6. So I still have to edit episode 6. So I'm a little bit behind. I'll do my best to have it out by tomorrow, but we'll see. Rest assured, it's coming. It's just the game itself has gotten very grindy. There was a point where I thought I would have to scrap the whole series because the game deleted my backpack. Good fun. You'll see. Suffice to say, I am actually almost done with the game. I entered the final system. I still quite enjoy that game, even if the game loop is very repetitive. And their roadmap actually looks really impressive and cool. Main thing is, the main takeaway is they're gonna plan on adding modding by 2025, which would be huge for that game. Yeah, glad to help, Jebron. Bro, I think as far as another big issue with Trove, We've talked about this many times, so I don't want to repeat myself too much. A fragment system, bro. You guys remember Stellar Souls and all of that stuff? It was almost like finding duplicate pieces of gear actually served a purpose because it would slowly guarantee that you could craft the next tier of gear. And then for some reason, crystal gear got added to the game, and it was supposed to be the strongest gear in the game, so they never added souls for it. And then they continued to add stronger tiers of crystal gear without adding any souls to it. If they had a fragment system, I would have Mystic by now, just based on the sheer grinding that I do in this game. But if I can't grind something solo, I'm not gonna get around to it. Delves, I'm looking at you. Oh, the items for replacing gems? Dude, I'm glad that they removed all of that crap. Gem replacement is free now, and it's great. That was one of the best updates they could have done. No, stop killing me. I'm trying to write things down. Also, yeah, up in, I would say let me know when you're done with the ad spree, because that's what Twitch sure loves to do, is spam you guys with ads. I don't know why. 16, this will be D17. There we go, that's those done. Nice. I've been watching 30 ads on Twitch every 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna have to like seriously go through my stupid Twitch settings to find out what the heck is going on. I don't know why it's spamming you guys with the stupid Twitch ads. As far as I know, I just set it to like just automatically do it and then I just moved on. I'm gonna write that down. Otherwise I'll forget. Dad brain. Yeah, because that's ridiculous. Like whenever misreads on the Twitch and it's like, oh, 7 ads, and it's like, what? Why? Meanwhile, here on YouTube, you guys get like no ads. The main platform, like, okay. Hey, Uno. Yeah, glad to help, man. Yeah, open. I'm sorry. I know. I was just saying and discussing with people in the YouTube chat, like, I don't know why Twitch spams you guys with ads. I'm gonna have to go through my settings and try and adjust that. Because I just selected like the default, like, shut up, just roll whatever ads you want, Twitch. And then it just, yeah, it's ridiculous. But yeah, no, as far as just a battle pass in Trove, like that's just like a passive thought that I had. Like, I think that a Fortnite battle pass type of thing would work really, really well in Trove. You know, it could just be costumes and stuff, but oh man, could you imagine a battle pass that got you a new class? Like, especially over the current monetization, I'll say that. I didn't grab the quest, did I? Hee hee. I sure do love having to interact with this guy twice in a row. It totally makes sense to my brain. I hate Luxion. He's such a scam now, dude. That's my bad, but additionally to patron, there'd be I think additionally to patron, it could work. Patron's kind of a must-have, and it's not really even that bad with the amount of perks that you get. It basically makes the game like a sub fee. I kind of take for granted that I always have patron. But I think that the current monetization of the game, like, I was having a discussion the other day with someone about how, like, I don't like the fact that so much of the game is so heavily monetized. Like, every single aspect of this game is like hundreds of dollars. And what do you have to show for it? Like 5 PR. The skill tree, it's like, what, $400 or was it like $1,400? I forget. It was one or the other. To max out the skill tree, pay to win, and get that stupid dragon. But that's just the skill tree. That's just one aspect of the game, you know? Thank God I had like over 1 million qubits to spend on that crap, because, dear God. Otherwise, I would have never maxed out the skill tree. Is it possible to get the Drake in one day? The Luxion dragon? No. No, this Luxion dragon is time gated. You can get it throughout the week if you get 15 souls per day, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours of solid grinding in this world. If you're in D15 and up. Otherwise, lower tiers, it's going to take a lot longer. But we're in 17? I'll write that down too, because haha, dad brain. Oh my God, I might have to get a drink really quick. Yeah, you know what? I need to hydrate. I think that's why I have a headache. One sec, guys. And I'll press the add button on YouTube and we'll see what happens. Nothing. Oh. Oh my God. Did you guys get an ad? No? Thanks, YouTube. Okay, what were you guys saying here? What happened to Nintendo? Don't ask me, man. I think he got busy with real life stuff, but he also kind of just secluded himself and did his own thing. Like, he's just gone now. I keep trying to convince him to play games and stuff, but after a while, it's like, you ever have that friend where you have to work at it? And I can't anymore. I love Joe, but I don't know, man. I guess he just got busy with life. You have to craft around 130 coins each day from Monday to Friday if you want the dragon. Yes, Joyce, thanks for clarifying. That's basically, yeah. How long would it take me if I had to beat it until 12? Oh, like you can only go to D12. So do you start at D10 and then you keep increasing it to D12? Is that what you do? Or do you just start at D12? Because if you can keep increasing the difficulty a little bit, it'll get you more and more points. Suffice to say, I would just say, don't bother trying to get the dragon in a week. Otherwise, you'd have to be grinding like maybe 3 hours every day of just this. But that can also get expensive. Oh, the ad button actually worked for you guys. Nice. Let's go. What ad did you guys get? Something fun? Probably not. Haha. Need to get 22 tickets so I can get the ally from the skill tree. Ah, yes. Which one? Scorp? Scorpy Borpy? Do I even see ads on streams when I got premium? Like if you got YouTube Red or whatever the heck they call it now? No, you don't see it. As far as I know, instead of seeing an ad, like it just puts the money towards me. I really don't know. Could have fooled me. Oh, a cookie game. Ah, yes. Dude, have you guys been getting... I know I shouldn't talk about this in a Trove stream, of all things, because, you know, sometimes we get younger audience members. Have you guys seen the really inappropriate YouTube ads lately? The ones that have, like... It's some phone game that shows some girl, and she's blurred out because she's just nude, straight up. Some cringy anime boob girl. And then the game rating shows that it's at like a 4.6, and then you click on it and the game rating is like a 2. But oh my god, it's been so bad lately. The other one too, god, there's this one game, what is it called? It's like some dumb Arc Hero clone where the game starts, like the ad is like no ads, no ads, no ads, and it's clearly an AI voice, and I just want to install the game just to see how many ads there are. Because you know there's ads, like shut up. Or there's that one where that guy is playing like a tower defense game and he's like, oh my god, these enemies are coming on me hot. I gotta like craft a tower, deal with these guys right quick. Like, I that's not what he says verbatim, but it's just like such a fake, like, ugh. YouTubers, am I right? Hey guys, here I am in Luxion's trials. Now I'm dealing with the giant bug thing. I have to kill 150 enemies. Oh crap, I already killed all of them? Okay, let me go back here so that I can interact with Luxion again and do the same quest. But now, I gotta kill 125 enemies? Holy crap. Wait. Guys, I just got a text. My wife left me? She says I'm a loser. Anyways, let's go play Fortnite. Hey guys, did you see that sick 360 no scope? Wow, I can't wait to get thousands of views from all the little kids that watch my content, but I'm not gonna rate it as YouTube Kids, because if I do, I won't get any revenue. Oh Lord. Oh, I'm crying, man. Oh, I hate YouTubers. I should sell out. Hey, Nausea. How do you get the fragments of the souls outside of the quest line? I don't want to be spending 450k flux to enter the portal. You can buy it from the NPC right there for like a couple cubits a day or something. That's kind of the only way that you can do it, really. You get more cubits daily than you spend on it, so it's fine, but... Got pretty lucky, guys. Got pretty lucky yesterday. Opened 15 Empower Gem boxes on my free-to-play and got a Dragon Egg. Oh, geez, nice, yeah. You know when Mystic Gems and Rings are coming to the game? No, nobody knows. It's just gonna happen. It's an inevitability at this point. Yeah, what's been happening with Battlefront 2, Whereas? Because I've been hearing that it's popped off recently. Also, yeah, exactly. I should go stream on Kick, and I should gamble on Kick. Bro, that platform is like such a cesspool. but what isn't? Welcome to the internet. I also need the qubits to progress my star chart. Then why are you going for the Luxion stuff? Just go for one thing at a time. The Luxion area kind of sucks anyways, if I'm being honest. Also, what, Spade? Can you not just join people? You mean like join here? Because no. Also, good lord, where is the fantasy life grind? And no pay, Rick. I can't get the dragon unless I grind this out like every day this week. It's time gated. You can only get 15 fragments per day. Oh, I've been seeing people saying they want Battlefield 3. I know they're not going to do it, but I just saw that Battlefield 2 or Battlefront 2 was popping off. But no, all EA's resources are in the next Battlefield game, which I've heard from some friends that have been playing the beta that it's pretty good. They haven't been able to say more than that because they're under an NDA, but I hope it goes back to form and is more like old Battlefield, because back in the day, dude, I was obsessed with the Battlefield games, especially Bad Company. Man, those were good. I remember Battlefield 2 when it first came out. I think I was like top 100 medics on like the server because I was like actually a freak. Medic was so fun for me though, because I was the only one who would like run into like enemy lines and like res my teammates, and I got like so many points from doing it. Everyone else is like just staying on the side like, meh, I'm scared. Anyway. Little stroke my ego, this guy used to be a competitive gamer sweat. Yeah, Grim, I was just saying nobody knows. Like the developers talked about Mystic Gems and stuff. Like it's inevitable that it's coming, but we don't know when. Get on Black Ops? No. I was a Halo baby. I didn't get into Call of Duty. I was Halo competitive. Not that I was any good. But I used to live and breathe Halo. Which is probably why I got pretty obsessed with Halo Infinite, because that multiplayer slaps, dude. People dog on Halo Infinite, but no, that's really good, that's really good multiplayer Halo, considering it's free. I haven't gone back to it since they've added Forge. As far as I know, people have made custom maps on Halo Infinite that actually have like PvE, because now they have like the option to put Covenant in the map and stuff. Which would be really cool. All right, let's make sure that we grab this quest this time. Okay, that's 18, so we gotta do this like 2 more times, I think. Did I get all these? Yeah, we're good. A lock element. I wonder if these enemies are spawning because I'm in the higher difficulty, or is it just because I've been here for so long? Probably the latter. I kept thinking it was because like, oh, the world gets easier, but no, it's probably just because I've been here for so long. Didn't think about that. One question about the new crafting stuff for crystal gear. Why can't I upgrade on the right station something even when I got over 5k stuff? Huh? Oh, because you need, double check, you need a bunch of other, like, very specific resources in order to do that. Like, there's the points that you spend to unlock the slot, and then there's the points that you spend to upgrade it. But usually it requires one of the previous things in order to actually get the next. It's really dumb. Nah, Halo Reach ain't the best Halo, bro. That's when competitive died. Halo Reach was too Call of Duty for me. I didn't like it as much. I mean, I still played the hell out of it. But I liked Halo 3 so much, dude. Like, I remember I bought Crackdown, little Xbox game. It's basically a really good game, actually. It's basically GTA, but you're a superhero, so you could jump buildings and stuff. But it had really good progression where you would have to collect agile orbs from parkour that would give you the ability to super jump. Anyway, it came bundled with like a beta key for Halo 3, which is literally why that game sold well. And then it turned out to be an amazing game. And then Crackdown 2 took like 20 years of hell to release and then was garbage. No, Crackdown 3, sorry. Crackdown 2 was just copy and paste the first game. I'm not kidding, it was the same map. Hey Muggs, what up? Got my miner to 62 from level 40 in like 30 minutes. Oh God. Did you find some, are you doing cheats whereas like Kerbo was for his money? I don't think so, because you usually put in the grind. Oh, hey, Co7. Did you have a guide for it? Wait, sorry, a guide for what? I only see either the gray blocks or the gear things. Oh, for the crafting stuff. Not for that table specifically, but I do have gear crafter guides, yes. And it does go into that table, I think, but I would have to double check. Just remind me when we're done with the Luxion thing, and then I could check it out. Just to confirm. Oh my God, my eyes. Playing RuneScape right now. Which one? The new RuneScape? AKA Brighter Shores? Or that weird survival RuneScape game, Dragon something? I just kept mining Dragon Claw and Graphite Deposit because they gave 100k to 200k XP. But how did you mine them if they, if you weren't the high enough level for it? Oh, you were doing it in single player, right? Because that's one thing Bobby and me noticed the other day is resources are so much easier to farm in single player versus multiplayer. Like it really scales it up. Because yeah, I could probably do that too. I'm not too concerned. Most of all, I've been focusing on my crafting. So, haha, I hope you guys are gonna have fun with me streaming Fantasy Life today, where I just do the same crafting over and over. I don't know if I'll stream that. It's not very entertaining. But we'll see. Oh my God, my eyes. More invaders and enemies spawn in the inner rings and in uplands, so you can easily get venturing. How do you mean? How would that be faster than... You mean like you just don't bother doing the quest, you just fight the invaders? That actually would make a lot of sense. Because honestly, the quest rewards aren't really that worthwhile, considering that you could just sit there and have consistent flags or banners drop, right? Is that what you're saying, K6? Yeah, so you don't do the quest and you just get the banners and... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. That sounds good. I was thinking about that, but I don't know why I never bothered testing it myself. But I was wondering, like, when you said about the banners the other day, I was like, I wonder if it'd be more efficient to just farm them. So that's cool. But I'm really curious now to see how much faster that'll be tomorrow in particular. Chat just disconnected. Excuse me? No, it didn't. My internet's fine. You guys still here? Or is YouTube messing up? For some reason, they changed the YouTube UI layout for me again, and I don't know why they keep changing things. Okay, no, you guys are saying stream death as well. Yeah, that was weird. I think that was actually YouTube's end. Is it good for you guys? Because my, everything on my end's still good. But I'll keep grinding and I'll wait. Yeah, I think, okay. So considering we all just had that lag spike, that was YouTube. Weird. Your face cam is not synced. Is it not, or try refreshing? Yeah, and Twitch didn't have any issues with a spike. Yeah, that sounds about right. I have noticed my face cam has been out of sync a lot lately, and I don't know why, because I didn't change anything as far as my end's concerned. But I'll let me stop the outgoing bit rate on YouTube and then start it again. Okay, did that fix it, guys? A refresh on the YouTube page seemed to help for me. But yeah, that's weird. YouTube's doing some shady dealings right now. Very strange. Because yeah, Twitch was fine, so something on YouTube's side of things. Yeah, I don't know where it cut out or if we were in the middle of talking about something, but... Now, K7, do you just farm every invader, I assume? To make it worthwhile? Battlefront 2... I don't know how much it actually costs full price. It goes on sale a lot. Personally, I like the game loop, but I feel like the graphics are too realistic and not stylized, so I have a really hard time like with the readability in the game. Like I was playing on the jungle map and it's like, bro, I don't know where I'm being shot from. So I just refunded it. Or, oh no, I played it through like the EA membership, that's what it was. Because I had it for Dead Space last year, I think. Get him, giant chicken. Get him. I just remembered what the thumbnail is, and I know there's something about that thumbnail you guys haven't even noticed. I do gotta change it before I make the rest of the VOD public, but until then, can you guys guess what it is? Oh my god, get out of here. See, like, there's so many enemies, but they're all spread out. Annoying. Another giant chicken, let's go. Oh, crap. I just ran out of origin portals. Nice. Here, whereas, I got you. It is currently cheaper on the Epic Games Store, apparently. Oh, no, it's not. Steam lied. Or Steam Augmented lied. Is it just the one dude? Oh, there's like two. Yeah, just wait for a sale. Actually, the sale probably just ended with the May the 4th. Oh yeah, there's quite a few more invaders. I don't know if K7's still here. It seems like that spike with YouTube messed up a lot of people's stream, but I was wondering like if he was fighting normal enemies for the Venturine as well. I don't know if normal enemies drop Venturine on top of these idiots, but yeah, what were you saying, K7? I'm just gonna say K7 because it's easier. All right, let's see how we are for the donuts. Yes, donuts. You heard me. 10, not bad. Okay. Normal enemies don't, but you'll find a circle. You'll find if you circle the middle and inner rings have more invaders and mercenaries. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. Yes, I did already notice that in general, but okay, so you're just speed running the elites. All right, let's test this out. Hey, that dragon coins are untradeable. Yes. Dude, if dragon coins were tradable, that would be huge. That would make all the difference. But that would also mean that we would have a lot more bot accounts. Speaking of bot accounts, I have a morally dubious question for you guys. Probably shouldn't be talking about this publicly, but I got an email after my Fantasy Life streams and so on. I guess they're getting attention. I don't know. And basically they're saying like, hey, we want to pay for you to advertise our website. We're going to be selling Fantasy Life related blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It wasn't very clear of what it was. And then I ended up clicking on the site, and it's a bot, like China bot website account where they sell like Diablo and Path of Exile accounts. And so I was like, wait, so they're gonna start making bot accounts for Fantasy Life? You know, like it's so weird because it's not really the, you know, it's an MMO light, but it just weird, very, very weird. Now, part of me thinks, well, this game's not technically an MMO, so I could do it for the paycheck. It's not gonna necessarily harm anyone. But at the same time, I would have to be like very open and kind of, you know, kind of like just like, yeah, we all know why I'm talking about this, you know, don't actually go there, but I just don't understand like what they're earning out of it, you know? But it might be a shady thing where it would get me in trouble, and it's, you know, because you're not allowed to link to those sites anyways, usually, but I mean, I guess I could see because it's online, people would want to buy like a Steam account or something that would have like a maxed out file, but it's just like so weird. Because with Path of Exile and Diablo, it's like those are MMOs. Like, I get it. I don't, because I want to actually play the video game, but Fantasy Life is very grindy, so I can understand that, but I half want to just see like what exactly are they offering me, because yeah, I'd sell out. It's not like Fantasy Life isn't technically an MMO, so it's not against their terms of service or something, you know? I would just, the thing is, it's not like I would necessarily like hint at or talk about in the videos like, oh, you guys shouldn't go to this website. It would more so be like an agreement that we would all have with each other, where it's like, you guys got to go to the website so that they see traffic through my link, but are you actually going to get something out of it, you know? I don't know. Again, I don't think it's something that I should publicly talk about, but at the same time, I just thought it was kind of funny, but at the same time, I was like, I'd be kind of stupid not to do it. Like, I think the last sponsorship I actually had on the channel was an integrated ad for Opera GX, which unfortunately nobody clicked my link, so they never partnered with me again, which sucks because Opera GX is genuinely the best browser. I already was using it for a long time, and then when they reached out to me, I was like, hell yeah, dude. But anyway. It's similar to what you said about Kick and it's gambling. Those streamers took the bag, but you can bet your ass they're not gambling their money away on those sites. No, 100%. Like, whoops, I didn't mean to go to the ice biome. It's like unrelated to the Fantasy Life thing, but what was the big one of controversy with Counter-Strike? So if you guys haven't seen it, Nakey Jakey, he's a more recent big-time content creator. He makes amazing videos, and I love his presentation. He recently made a video that's over an hour long of him going through Counter-Strike. It is genuinely one of the best YouTube videos I have ever seen. Just the way that he presents it and everything, like I was just in awe of like how cool that video was. I wish I knew how to make content like that. Like, damn. But anyway, he talks about like the whole lifeblood of Counter-Strike and talks about how like the gambling side of it is like an actual problem, and he's not averted to spending money on skins and stuff, but he thinks like the gambling side should kind of be, you know, in the part with cigarettes and Jake Paul and everything. Suffice to say, like you were saying, there was those Counter-Strike videos where they were gambling, you know, like, oh, $50,000 on like the mystery boxes or whatever. And they were clearly paid by like Kick and like other websites. So they didn't spend their money. It was just to draw traffic from other people. Which in that regard, yeah, that's kind of scummy. Why did they all just instantly die? I must have had the nuke. But in regards to the fantasy life stuff, I don't know. I got to do a little bit more research on that website and see like what it's about and if it's like data mining or something. But otherwise, if you see me talking about some shady website, just yeah, just go to the link and don't do anything on that link. Or nothing will come of it because I'll do a little research and find out that it's like some bot website that like steals your IP or something. Anyway, do you like Final Fantasy Online or the Final Fantasy franchise? I did, not particularly anymore. I never played Final Fantasy Online. I'm not into tab targeting like at all. I love, for example, the aesthetic of World of Warcraft and the gameplay loop is amazing, but the tab targeting is what does it for me. I need action combat, like with Trove. Give me an MMO with the same depth as WoW, but it's like this, and I will move on to it. But yeah, I got friends that are super into Final Fantasy 14, whereas lurking in chat, he got obsessed with it for a while. I was actually playing Phantasy Star Online 2 again more recently before I got busy with Fantasy Life. That game is scratching a very particular itch right now. By the way, only like 9 days for the Switch 2. The real itch. Yeah, the CSGO people got funds allocated to them to look like they're active users. Yeah. Sad because it influences a lot of their blind loyal followers. Oh yeah. No, I totally get that. It's that regard is like very scummy. That's where like that would be the thing for me is it's like if it's some type of weird predatory like weirdo site that's trying to scam people, then no. Unless they pay me like thousands of dollars a month or something, then I'd be stupid not to. I wonder if I could say in the ad, like, I am being paid to say this. Like, just full on robot. Yeah, I saw Chrono Odyssey having a playtest. I think I'm signed up for it. I don't remember. I should go back and see how many of these banners we got, if it was worthwhile yet. I think that was about the same amount of time that we would have taken doing one of the quests. Maybe a little bit under. So let's see. Over here. Okay, how many banners did we get? 2? Come on. That was not worth it then. Unless they drop Venturine. Oh, I guess they do. Yeah, they must. So I was able to get 2 out of that. Yeah, I think... I wonder whether or not it's faster to just focus on the invaders or to do the quest and kill invaders at the same time. Granted, I'm not killing the invaders super fast. Like, I would have to be a speedier character, I think, if I was doing it this way. Yeah, I did loot collect the banners. Yeah, I agree, Nusix. I am going to do my due diligence and see if they're like some scam site. And then if they're not and they're legit and it's actually like, okay, I'll take money. Even if it's just advertising a bot site. But so long as it's not like actually stealing IPs and stuff, it's like, sure, why not? Yeah, I think you're right, Co7. I think it's worthwhile, but at the same time, like, I don't know if it's better to complete the objective at the same time, you know? Because how long were we at that? I wasn't really keeping track. Why risk it? Money. YouTube is not paying as much. No, legit. I would do my research and see if it's a weird scam website. So again, there'll probably be nothing of it. Yeah, I think doing the objective and invaders at least guarantees it, but because otherwise I would have been at like the end of this by now, and there are a lot of invaders. Like, you're right, you're definitely onto something. I just think it's very RNG heavy versus grinding the quest, which is like the sure thing. In any case, let's complete this quest and probably regret it. Actually, no, I'm gonna calculate how many I need first. Where origin portals? Craft another 10 of those. Yeah, sorry, Stardom. I'll check what you're saying in a second here. Okay, so I need how many? 5, 10, 15. 20 each. Let's say. Probably need a lot more than that. Yeah, so I would need like 300, probably like 400. But I'm not exactly sure how much we get as a reward. I wish it would tell me. Maybe we'll do one more. I don't want to. Let's find out. So this was D18. I don't know how much that gave me, but I'll find out in a second. 210 adventuring. Really? Okay. That was not enough. Actually, you know what? See, here's the thing, guys. Like, my face cam's blocking it, but even right here in chat, there's one of those like Trove bots that's like, buy Flux on this website, right? And the thing is, I'm highly against stuff like that. I have gotten reached out to by those people to advertise them in my Trove videos. But Trove is different than Fantasy Life because Trove is actually an MMO. So with them like trying to have a similar like gold farm site for Fantasy Life, which is a highly single player game that you can already get infinite gold in that game really easy by just manipulating the shops and stuff like that. It's like, that's where I kind of see like no harm, no foul, you know? But they don't currently have anything for Fantasy Life, which is why I'm so curious, like what exactly is their goal here? But anyways, in regards to all this, yeah, I kind of, unfortunately, oh, I'm one off. Are you kidding me? Is that really worth going in again? I don't think so. That's kind of a waste. Did I happen to get a couple banners to finish this up? Please? I did not. All right. Well, I can miss. I have some fragments already from like the previous weeks, so I can miss a single fragment. But suffice to say, I think if I went to... No, you know what, K7? I think you're right. That was actually really good. Like looking at the amount that I got off of those invaders versus the actual quest, I think you're onto something. It might actually be faster than doing the quest. That said, I think doing the quest kind of keeps you moving around. So maybe I would go to D19 while also fighting invaders. Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. And that would be a pretty convenient way of just completing it in like an hour and 20. So it's manageable. If I'm just going for invaders, I wonder if it would be better to play on a different class. Dino Tamer would be really good for that. Because he's faster than Boomer and does like Chongo damage with his net. Because Shadowhunter's nice and fast, but he's not strong enough. And Boomer, at least in my case, because I'm not using a sword, is the big problem. I don't think I have a good gun. That's kind of the problem. Maybe I'll experiment with that tomorrow. In any case, I gotta get my dailies out of the way. Do we still have the event going on? No, we don't. Second stat reroll is here. Okay. Faye is still a fast biome. Anyway. Oh, you're right, K7. I'm so stupid. I didn't even think about just going to a lower tier because the banners aren't affected by the D15. Oh my god. My brain is so small sometimes. Yeah, that would make it worthwhile. Yeah, then I could just use Shadowhunter. Yeah. I might do that tomorrow for the grind, and we'll test and see how fast that is. That's a good idea. Hell yeah, man. That makes a lot more sense. That would definitely work. Okay, let me answer a couple more questions here. Oh, you right. I can... Yeah, if I could go back into that world, I forgot that I could have just done the donation thing to finish up this last fragment. But I don't want to pay for another portal because it'd be a waste right now. Yeah, if you're gonna spend money on the game, Uno, credit pouches are the best because you can sell them for like a lot of flux that will ultimately get you more items than if you bought like a specific pack. The main thing that I would recommend is obviously the Sweet 16 pack because that's the most value for your buck because you're getting a lot of gameplay because you're getting 16 classes. But I also always buy all of the class packs as well because I think they have their value. Even if some of the costumes are not that great these days. But anyway, yeah, I'll try that tomorrow, K7, for sure. Probably around the same time we'll stream. I'm going to finish my daily, and then otherwise I'm going to set up and probably start streaming some Fantasy Life as well. So in any case, I appreciate you guys coming out. If you come to the next stream, awesome. If you don't, all good, all love. Hopefully you guys had fun. And have yourself